Hello guys, today's story is the boat that came out of nowhere, when I was completely alone. The beach had always been my refuge, an empty stretch of pale sand where even the wind seemed reluctant to disturb the silence. I came there at dusk, as I often did, to escape the weight of conversations I no longer had and the company I no longer kept. The sea was calm that evening, a flawless crystalline blue. So still it looked like a sheet of glass laid over the world. I walked the shoreline alone, counting my steps out of habit more than purpose. It was only when I reached the half-buried driftwood stump that I noticed something that hadn't been there a moment earlier. A small boat painted white, drifting toward the beach with slow, unhurried certainty. No engine, no oars, no sound, just motion. I frowned. The horizon had been empty minutes before. No vessels, no silhouettes, not even the suggestion of distant lights. The boat glided closer until its bow scraped quietly against the sand. It rocked gently, as though breathing. There was no one inside, no footprints leading to it, no supplies, only a thin layer of water pooled at the bottom, trembling slightly, as if disturbed by something moments earlier. I waited, listening. The beach remained silent, the world held its breath. In that stillness, the loneliness I carried every day tightened around me, sharper and more present than ever. It felt as though the sea itself had delivered the boat to me, not as a gift, but as a mirror. A vessel without a crew, a path without a destination. Drawn by some stubborn instinct, I stepped closer. My reflection wavered in the crystalline tide, inside the hull, stretched and distorted. For a heartbeat, it looked like someone else's face staring back at me. Fainter, thinner, lonelier than my own. A sudden chill crept up my spine. The boat rocked again, though no wave touched it. The air around me thickened with a familiarity I couldn't name, an oppressive quiet that felt like recognition. I backed away. When I turned to leave, the sea behind me shifted. The sound was subtle, a soft sigh against the sand, but enough to make me glance back. The boat had already begun drifting away, slipping back into the deeper blue as silently as it had arrived. It vanished in seconds, swallowed by the perfect clarity of the water. I stood alone again on the empty shore, the fading ripples the only proof it had ever been there at all. Sometimes I wonder whether the boat was searching for someone, and whether, in another moment of weakness, I might have answered. Thank you for following our story today. If you want to see more, please like and subscribe.